bitches. You heard it here first. You got it from me. And everybody knew that I couldn't even breathe. Squad goes, I got dry lippies. Dry lippies. Lippies are dry. Do we have something for that? Yes, we do. Well, I thought today was going to be an awesome day. It is. It's still going to be awesome. Let's not make it bad. All right. Get away from me. So guess we'll start it off with the bong rip, and then we'll move into the fat blunt that I rolled last night. Squad goes. Hope y'all slept like kings and queens last night. Me, sleep like a king every night. What's up? What's up? What's up, Bloody? How you feeling? First bong rip of the day. Oh. So you guys know, there's all this shit in my pocket, man. So you guys, I got horrible news. What the fuck was that? I got horrible news, you guys. So the news is, what's up, Moosey? The problem is that you guys know that my car was fucking up yesterday. So I was like, all right, no problem. I'm gonna take it to the shop. It's first come, first serve. So you gotta pull up in that bitch about 7:30. They don't take appointments. So I'm like, bet. So I got up this morning and something's like, let me go try and start this car. So I started the car up and the bitch wouldn't even start, man. The motherfucker started up. It started. I was like, oh no. I can't even drive the car now. So logically, I would probably have it towed down to the place, you know, so they can work on the car. That's logically. But I have another option. The other option that I think that I'm going to use is I'm gonna go get a siphoner. I'm gonna buy me a 10-gallon gas can. I'm gonna suck out about 10 gallons of that motherfucker. Then they got, like you guys told me last night, they got this gas treatment. It's called heat. This shit removes water from your fuel. So once I pump that 10 gallons out, I'm gonna pour that shit in there. Then I'm gonna go get me 10 gallons of good, super premium, best gas on the market and pour that shit up in there. Let it work in there for a couple hours and then start the car up. And I know it's gonna run rough until all that shit runs out, but I'm gonna ride that bitch until that motherfucker stop running rough. That's the only thing I can do because the reason why I'm saying that it's the fuel is because when I went and got the car checked out yesterday, I told you guys this on Instagram. When I went and got the car checked out, he threw the dyno on it. He threw it on the dyno, bomb, real quick. You know what I'm saying? The dyno machine, and he ran through all the shit. And he was like, "Man, look, your transmission's running perfectly, your engine's running perfectly. I don't see shit wrong with the car, but some minor cosmetic shit, man, like your fucking airbags, and that's about it. And a fuel and your fuse box. Something's wrong with the fuse box." He said, "Other than that, man, I don't see no reason why the car is doing this shit, man." And so that led me to believe that, okay, if everything is running perfectly, what did I add to the car to make it start acting fucked up? And that was this fuel. And it was amazing because the dude asked me, he said, was there a tanker? Was there a gas tanker at the gas station? And I was like, you know, there was a big truck there, but I don't remember if it was a gas tanker. But gas stations don't have those big long ass trucks that come there to deliver food and shit. That's a gas station. They only have little trucks to pull it, so it was a gas tanker. And he's like, well, if there's a gas tanker there, what's up, champ? He said, well, if there was a gas tanker there, yeah. He said, well, if there was a gas tanker there, then he said, more than likely you got water in your fuel. He said, because the gas tanks that they put the fuel in, he said it builds up condensation. So there's condensation down at the bottom of the tank. So when he starts pouring his gas in there, if you're getting gas and you're getting what's at the bottom, which is nothing but water. And I was like, wow. Well, not nothing but water, but it's water and gas mixed. And I was like, wow, that makes sense. It makes sense because the car, as long as I've been driving, man, I've never had a car just stop without warning. Just that's it. No, you know, you don't even think that's it. This car is treated very well, man. For God's sake, the car's what? 17, 18. The car is 16 years old. Yeah, 2007. Yeah, the car is 16 years old, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Anthony. So if the car's 16 years old, man, that motherfucker's been running perfectly all this time, man. Why? Because we take care of that motherfucker. Like I told you before, man, if a fly lands on that bitch, man, it's going to the shop. I promise you on God. It was finna go to the shop today, just a little minor buck, and that bitch was going to the shop. But I think that I can handle this. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I have to have this shit completed by the day, man. If I can just get some premium gas up in that bitch mixed with that heat, man, I'm pretty sure we can work through this. Exactly, Rosie. I thought I was the only one that noticed that, man. I thought I was the only one. Because when I got out, man, I came and I tried to fill up the gas tank, the lawnmower. And I poured the gas in the lawnmower, and I was like, this shit don't even smell like fucking gas, man. I was like, wait a minute. So I had to dump all the gas out the lawnmower, went down there, bought some more gas, came back up here, and it smelled the same way. I was like, this shit don't even smell like fucking gas, man. I don't know what they're doing to the gas, y'all, but bam! We got a blunt to smoke. Let's go. And this is a fat one, too, y'all. We got a blunt. We got a blizzy. Hopefully this will make my day start off a little bit better because, not that I'm stressing, but I'm stressing. And it's for the simple fact that, like I said, stop chewing on your feet. Animals are fucking weird, man. They're weird as shit. Get off my toe. He just sat there. He'll just sit there and just chew on his feet for like hours, man. And that's a psychological issue. There's some type of, I forgot the issue, but damn, I have to look it up. There's an issue when dogs are chewing on their feet. It's some type of other problem. I forgot what it is. Shit, because we had that problem before. So, I'm watching this video this morning, and this dude's like, all the shit they've been telling us is bullshit. All the words are spells and words mean nothing. Anyway, he explained, he said, now check this out, you guys. He said, how can we believe that there's 7 days in a week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There's 7 days in a week, but there's 365 days in a year. So how is there 7 days in a week, but there's 365 days a year? So he was like, so what are we doing? Are we just flipping it over? He said, so I'll tell you what. So if I owe you $100, I can have $1 and flip it over like this 99 times, and you should have $100. And the dude was like, no, man, that shit don't work. He said, well, how are we flipping the week over 52 times, and that makes a whole year? I was like, I never thought about that. How come every day of the year doesn't have a name for it? Why is there only 7 names for 7 days of the week? Why are we only moving in sevens? No, there's a psychological issue when dogs bite their feet, man. Stop it. There's an issue behind it, man. It's not just that simple. That may be what they tell you on Google, but the trainer's manual tells you something different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why are we flipping it 52 times, man? And there was another thing. There was a black town in California called Allentown. This town it was all black people in it. This town had its own hospital, had its own agriculture, had its own banks, gas stations, hospitals. It had everything you needed to run a whole town. Now, this was the first black town. It was all black town. So now guess how the town got destroyed? Allegedly. So allegedly, white people came to this town and poisoned the water. Ain't that some shit? Hmm. Sounds like a blueprint, doesn't it? Sounds like something that they normally do. Now you guys gotta understand, when I say Caucasians or white people, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about us. I'm not talking about the regular people. When I say Caucasians or white people, I'm talking about the elites, the rich folks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is, we're all the same, everybody else. When I say white folks, I'm talking about the elites. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers. So also, a baby is in a mother's womb for 9 months. So that baby is 9 months old. How come when that baby's born, the time resets? What is that? Isn't that some bullshit? So this 9-month-old baby, now it comes through the womb and now it's 1 day old. That's crazy. So I'm 57, 56 and 9 months old. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Slapping puppy booty. Here we go. Oh yeah. You've got 7 days. It's ridiculous, man. Who made it up? 7 days. That's all we get is 7 days. Well, how come there's not 8 or 9 or 10 days? 10 days would be easier because then you only have what, 4 weeks? Like, wait. 10 days you would only have like 3 weeks. I mean, you'd only have 3 weeks in a month then. Well, who decided the month? Shit. You know what? We're gonna take this. We're gonna call it a month, and we're gonna put 30 days in this motherfucker. But sometimes we're gonna put 31 in it. In February, what are we gonna do about February? Hey, that's Black History Month, so let's go ahead and just take some days away from that and add them to the 30s, make them 31s. Lucky number 7, yeah, right. I don't believe nothing them people say, man. They came up with the phrase. They came up with the phrase lucky number 7. I bet you it ain't even lucky. I bet you that's some unlucky shit. I know. I know who made up time and clock. There's no such thing as time, man. We make up time, and that's why we're able to put, hey, I just thought about something. So check this out, you guys. Follow me here. So you guys know back in the days, they said that people lived to be 800-900 years old. If there was no such thing as time, or days, weeks, if there was no such things as weeks or months then, how then could they tell you that they lived 900 years? Maybe they're 365 days, which is our year. Maybe their year was 20 years, 50 years. They didn't have time. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say that? You know what? I know that they probably went on the position of the moon. I mean, the position of the sun, you know, to get the seasons and shit. And they made that a year. Okay, it was hot. Now the leaves fell off the trees and now it got cold. And then it started raining and now it's hot again. So that's a year. Okay. So you're a year old. That's weird. Isn't that weird though? So how can you say that he's 900 years old? And not only that, by us associating time with everything is actually limiting us. So we're limiting ourselves to 24 hours in a day. You know, when actually, so when actually, there's a day is not supposed to be fucking 24 hours. Actually, a day is supposed to be from the time, like the day starts right now because the sun is up or it's daylight. You know, when the sun goes down, when it gets dark, that day is over. That's supposed to be it. You know, but we wanted to add some more hours to it and make it like, I don't know, crazy. That's a lot of months, bro. You's old as Methuselah. See, maybe they was counting it like that. 4, maybe they was counting it like that. Maybe they was counting months as years. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was 900. Maybe Methuselah was 976 months old. You know what I'm saying? And back then, that was an old motherfucker. 976 months. That's an old motherfucker though, for real. That's like 80 years old. That's what I thought too, man. Yeah, right. Oh, she's just 1,000 weeks old. Why do they do that? Man, how old is your baby? Oh, she's 24 weeks. Really? Really? Man, how old's your baby? Oh, she's 16 months. Hi, thought we Hey, champ. Read that what you just said. Now, read that what you just said. 5,000 years ago, these motherfuckers was measuring time. How do we know that? How do we know that 5,000 years ago they started measuring time? You know, this is why I trip out on research and all that other dumb shit, man, because they've gotten it to a point now that they can just tell you that they have a scientific, mathematical way to figure some shit out, and then they go, okay, well, the sun's 90 million miles away. Yeah, we figured it out. We added this and subtracted this, carried the one, divided this, and we came up with that. And so it's 90 million. It's like, I don't believe nothing them motherfuckers say, man. You got to know that. I haven't heard that. What I have heard for is that we're actually in the year 3000. That's what I've heard. Yeah, right. If Google say Rose, you know it's got to be true. It ain't no other way. King. Good boy. I'm glad you're listening more. And that brother pays attention too, man. You ever tell your dog, like, hey, go get that over there? You know, you point at something like, hey, get that right there. And the dog be like, there. You know? I hate when dogs do that, man. You be like, hey, get that off the floor. They be like, nigga, you see this finger? You see where it's at? He's smart. It's like, I point something and that motherfucker look right where I'm pointing at. Hey, King. I heard that, champ, right? Man, you know what the problem is about that, champ? The messenger should have been shot. Whoever delivered that information, not you, but whoever delivered that information to Google, yeah. I know, right? Man, holy, I'm 99 months old. Is that why you still living with your mama? Is that why? How old is that, man? How old is 99 months? Shit, 60 months is 5 years. Shit. So yeah, you would still be living with your mama though at 99 months, huh? King, what you chewing on, buddy? So last night, y'all, I came out here and it was like off a fucking horror flick or some shit, y'all. Cause you know the zapper was doing its thing, zapping some bugs and shit. But on the screens, all the way around you guys, there was bugs on the screens like trying to come in and shit. Like this thing was attracting the fuck out of them. They were all flying over here. There was like thousands of bugs on the screens. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's the end of the world as we know it. Look at ass. Okay, let me pay attention to the time. I gotta walk down to this Napa place, man. I know they probably don't open till 8. Yes, sir. Man, it's a beautiful day. See, you guys done cheered me up already, man, because I was down in the dumps, man. But you know what? That's a good question. That is a good question. And the answer to that is they feel like they don't have to make themselves known. They're doing just fine where they're at. you know, I feel like the powers that beat and lied to them too, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen here. Listen here, you guys are great, Anunnaki. We appreciate you guys and all that. But I tell you what, man, if you guys go out there in public, man, them people gonna kill y'all, man. They not ready for y'all, man. We think y'all beautiful and all that, man. Y'all are super smart, intelligent. We love your whole species and all that, man. But if you go out there in public, they gonna kill y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. And the Anunnaki's like, wow, that's some bullshit. We didn't know that y'all was like that. Yeah, that's them. That's they like that. They not telling them that they really like that. That's them like that. They gonna kill you if you go out there. So y'all go hide in this bunker. We'll bring you everything you need, man. What you need? Some food, some gold. What you need? Some babies to eat. We got you, bro. We got you. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a good one, Latif. you know, you would think that if they monitor us enough, that they would know that it's not us that's messing the planet up or holding things back. It may even be them. What if it's them? What if they're the ones fighting with the? What if the Anunnaki and the reptilians are fighting, and that's why the world's always been in this turmoil, war type shit? You know what I'm saying? It's not really us going to war, but it's them motherfuckers fighting. King, King, get up that. I'm not gonna say it again, King. Yeah, you moved in, didn't you, bro? Yep. Grand Rising, little joint. What happened there? At first, champ, I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Then I was like, "Oh, the slap your mama scene." Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that, man. I'm telling you what I heard too, man. So I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know why they want to put a time on everything. That's right, Frederick. Get off that clock, man. Go home and get baked. I know it would, huh, champ? It really would. Hey, mama. She came over, but she wouldn't even act the part right. Mama just wouldn't do it right. It would be funny as hell, man. It would be. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would be hilarious. Especially if my brother came into town and me and my brother did it, because you know both of them was doing it. He was telling the commercial. I had my brother talking to him. So this is we down at the Walker's Crash Out or whatever the fuck we at, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be back there, Mama, come here. You know, I'm the one back there like, this show is good. Mama, come here. Pow. Yeah. Well, I'm going to slack today, man. I'm not gonna do yoga today because I got some shit to do. I got to get this car going. And I think that, by everything happening for a reason, I feel like the car not starting happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't take the car to the shop. That's a waste of money. Use your head. You know it's water in the gas. Find out. Hey, go to Google. Ask Google how to get water out of your fuel. That's all you got to do. And that's exactly what I did. I said, Google, how you get water out of the fuel. It showed me a whole list of additives and shit to put in your gas tank. Oh, really? So I need to take some gas out. Here goes a little siphon thing. Remember back in the day, we had to put the hose in the gas tank and go. Back in the day, that's how we had to get gas out the gas tank. Oh, they got smart now. You can sit there and do this shit now. Hey, come on now, Jay. What the fuck you got going on? Grand Rising Toxic. Hey, y'all, King down at the end of the yard reflecting again. Remember yesterday he was reflecting? He'd just be standing out at the end of the yard like this. I bet they reflect too. I wonder if animals think that like shit is beautiful. Like, I wonder if they would go see the mountains and be like, oh, that's beautiful. I really like the way that looks. Or they go out to the water and be like, that's nice. Hey, I just want to run and jump and play in that shit. I wonder if dogs think like that. Ooh. Oh, when she gave him the $1 and told him to make enough. Rumpa pum pum looking ass. Squaggolies, goaliolies. Ras that, pass that. I bought the sack and smoking black that. Woo! That's a rubber. Rabakuya takadila tasa. Marangan ngosa takita. Aya boy. Right? That's some real shit, champ. You remember that? Your mama ain't never done that to you? My mama done did that to me before, man. She ain't tell me to go down the store and get no 40, but she done did that shit before. Here, boy, go down there and get some bread. Mama, this ain't, boy, you better make that enough. Oh, shit. Damn. Well, you gave me $2.25. The bread is $3.50. I guess I got $2.20 to buy me a beer because I'm finna steal that loaf of bread because I ain't got enough to make the rest. But now I got some extra money. Oh. Oh. Oompa, oompa, oompa. Well, damn. Y'all, I emptied that. They got a bug tray in the bottom of it. You pull it out, the bug tray about this long. You pull the bug tray out and you get rid of the little bugs in there. I emptied that bitch yesterday. That motherfucker full again, man. Bugs is coming all over, man, to see my purple light. Purple light, purple light. Zap! The Zapper's handling his business, ain't it? That was a good investment. Because besides the occasional little gnat that flies in front of my face, there's no bugs in here, man. It feels like when I first got here. This is the way the porch felt when I first got here, man. There was no bugs in this son of a bitch, you know what I'm saying? There's bugs in here, but they're all over there. It's weird, you guys, because they were like in line last night to jump into the fucking zapper, man. I couldn't get it. I promise you guys, it was a fucking line, man. It was like one would just do bop zap, do bop zap, do bop zap. And I'm like, are you guys paying attention? Is anybody watching? Hey, third bug, bug three, zap, damn, bug four. Hey, wait, bug four. Did you see what happened to bug three? Zap. These motherfuckers ain't even paying attention. They just like blindly jumping into the shit. Oh, the light is so pretty. I have no idea what just happened, you guys. That shit went to a fucking commercial, man. I'm like, how did, while I'm making a video, it just go to a commercial? Yeah, that is why they say it. And for us, they say don't go into the light because that is the I don't know how to put the realm of reincarnation. I don't know how to put it. You know what I'm saying? If you walk into the light, you coming back to this motherfucker. I ain't walking into the light, y'all. Fuck that. What? Oh, it's dark over there? I'm gonna go over here, y'all. Don't go towards the darkness. Fuck that. I'm going over here. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back. That's enough for me. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the three-dimensional time and the experience. Thank you so much. It was okay while I was here. Everything is beautiful. I love it here. I mean, right now, you know, because I have to be here. Everything is beautiful. I mean, the trees, the buildings. Some of the people are beautiful, but it's the people that's fucking it up that make me not want to come back. This could have been an awesome, beautiful experience, you guys, for everybody to enjoy. We could have been frolicking by waterfalls and shit. You know what I'm saying? We could have been dancing with gorillas and walking with lions and shit. We could have been doing all types of shit. It could have been some regular Wild Kingdom around this motherfucker, but nah. Somebody wanted to fucking, oh, I'm in charge. I'm going to take over. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take over everything. Here we go. Let's make this right here. We'll call this money. Let's call this money and we'll just give it to everybody and make them fight to get it and get it back. Women will sell their bodies for it. We'll use it for everything. You know, I've heard a few times from people, why don't you go back to where you came from? You know, I would like to say that to them folks. Why y'all come over here fucking shit up, man? It's just like what I told y'all about Allentown. How they had the whole black town and everything was all beautiful. Same thing with Black Wall Street. It's like every time niggas get something cool and it looks like it's going good, here come white folks to fuck it up, man. And I already told y'all when I'm talking about white folks, I'm talking about them. People will sell everything for money, man. They sell a mama for it. People actually sell their kids for money. Literally. Crazy. What do you think about that, Mortimer? Well, the plan is working just fine, Bentley. Just fine. What else can we create to make them fight amongst themselves? Well, Mortimer, I'm glad you asked. Let's think of some things. Hey, I got an idea. Let's start a fire. Let's call it a wildfire, but we'll throw some chemicals in there too, you know, just to get them going. That'll get them going. Let's throw some of that, the anger chemical in there. Let's throw some of that jab in there. Let's throw some other toxic chemicals, whatever you can come up with. Just throw it in there, and we'll just throw that in the fire. How are we gonna throw that in the fire? You know the little helicopters that drop the water in there? Well, we'll have them drop fire, and we'll say that they're just trying to block the fire from going anywhere else. But really, that'll be chemicals already on fire. Let's just drop that in there, and here we go. Now all of a sudden, everybody, how is it that Canada? They have a fire in Canada, but yet New York is the one that is suffering the most. What happened to all the other places? What happened to Maine? What happened to All those places above New York. The Panthers. What do you think happened to them? Haven't you been listening to the show the whole morning? The white folks. What you think happened to them, man? You can't have too many black folks together, man. Them people ain't having that shit. Anytime you get black people together, even if we come together in peacefulness, they're going to find some way to fuck it up. Here's a case in point. We came together in peacefulness and we called it Black Lives Matters. They hijacked that quick as a motherfucker, didn't they? They hijacked the shit out of that. First it started out as Black Lives Matters, just saying that Black Lives Matter. We're not saying that nobody else's lives matter. We're saying that Black Lives Matter. Y'all need to pay attention. They hijacked the fuck out of that, man. They quickly started a rumor, put some other people in place, and got rid of it. Now everybody looks at it like, Black Lives Matter, man, that's some bullshit. Y'all know some white folks started that and blase squads, and it's like, no, bro. But every time, man. Yeah, she is. She is a Tupac. She is a Black Panther. You know, it's literally, I could see why they don't want black folks to have shit. Because look, every single thing, everything that black folks do, they excel at it and become the best at it. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Take all the black people out the NFL. Take all the people out the fucking baseball. Take all the black people out of basketball. Now, tell me how many sports you still got left. Take all of the people out of soccer, football, y'all call it. Tell me how many people y'all got left playing. Somebody said that. What if all the NFL and all the NBA players just moved to Africa? All the people that run track, all the black people that run track, everybody just moved to Africa and opened up their own sports league. You know what I'm saying? Have the Black Sports League. What do you think would happen? I bet you the U.S. would find some way to go over there and start bombing some shit. I bet you. Oh, they're over there talking shit about us, y'all. They're just trying to fuck us up. So we got to go over there and bomb them. I bet you they would shut that shit down quick, man. They would shut it down quick. So if we excel at everything, man, imagine if black folks just, I don't think it would be like that now. If they did it, if black folks just bought like 10,000 acres and just put hospitals, churches, restaurants, schools, fire departments, police departments, and became sovereign. You know, that whole 10,000 acres became sovereign, meaning that the police can't even come on this motherfucker. We got our own police. What do y'all think they would do? I don't think it would be as bad as it used to be. You know, like before they would come in and just bomb the whole shit up. I don't know. They might. They would figure out a way to make us pay taxes, just like they do the natives. I couldn't believe they did that to the fucking natives, man. That was crazy. So they tell the natives, here you guys go. We stole all your land, but we're going to give you some of it back. And we're going to give it back way out in the middle of nowhere. Here you go. Here's your land. So they gave them the land, and everybody was cool. You know, they was like, the natives were doing what they were supposed to do. They was chilling, doing their own shit. And then all of a sudden, the natives built casinos. And they was like, hey, man, you see how much money the Indians is making over there with the casinos? Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I remember, because I was working at casinos. The feds came up in that motherfucker and said, listen here. If y'all don't pay taxes to this part, this part, this part, and this part right here, we're going to shut you down. The place that I was at, the tribe that I was at, they was like, fuck y'all, we ain't doing shit. They shut their asses down. Bomb! Federal government shut them down. I say, God damn. The tribe down the street, they was like, oh, hell no. How much y'all want? $1 million? Here you go. And they kept their shit open. And we was like, wait a minute. So, wait a minute. How much you want? Oh, now you want $2 million. What happened to the million? Well, y'all didn't comply the first time. Now it's $2 million. God damn, don't this sound like extortion? Is it me? Or does it sound like extortion? That's some bullshit, man. That's like I give you this beat up raggedy ass car, man, and you turn this motherfucker into some beautiful work of art that just sounds like music playing when it starts up and shit. Oh no, nigga, I'ma need that. No sir, I'ma need that. Give me that. It's like, hold on, you gave me the property, you gave me this land, said it's my land, you guys do what the fuck you want to do with it. Matter of fact, you guys can have your own police, it's a sovereign land, we don't care, y'all handle it. Oh, you get in the casino. Oh, you guys are making like $10 million a week in that bitch. $10 million a week? Shit, that equates about to $3.5 million for us a week. Man, we get $14 million a month. Run that. I couldn't believe that shit, man. And the crazy part about it is when the federal government does something to you, who do you tell? Who do you go say the federal government's violating my rights? Who do you tell? Oh, you go tell the people that they work for? Fuck out of here. That J went by quick, y'all. Ooh, yeah. I want to know where I can dispose of this gas at. Am I going to have to carry this gas back down to the gas station? That's going to be a lot of carrying. That means that I got to carry gas from the house down to the gas station so they can dispose of it. Put gas in that motherfucker and carry that shit back. Now, 10 gallons is not a lot. It's not a lot, man, but when you got to walk a distance with that shit, it becomes kind of annoying. You know what I mean, Vern? Yes, sir. Now I can twist him up. Yes, sir. That gray is gone like a motherfucker. I mean, that lamp. Gone like a summer, my bitch. Squad goals. Yes, sir. Not yet. Getting my Don King on. That shit's getting long, though. All right. Yes, sir. I could literally do yoga, but I'm not going to. I'm not even going to fool myself into trying to go there with that. I'm not even going to talk about it. My main focal point right now is that car. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I can't stand it. It pisses me off, y'all. It irks the shit out of me. My car has never been like this, man. I don't know what the fuck. No. 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 That bitch will not start for shit. It's pretty annoying. Alexa, turn off living room lights. Yeah, that's some annoying shit, man. Just some shit to make you go, Why are you on the, why? King out? Out? There we go. All right, you guys did really good with the thumbs ups this morning. I appreciate that, man. You guys are on point with that. You guys must have sensed my dilemma or my dismay, if you will. But you know, I'm not worried about the price of gas though. I'm not worried about that. And plus, you gotta know, champ, I live in Florida, man. Now, I've been all over the US, and Florida has the worst drivers that I've seen of any state. Any state that I've ever been to, Florida has by far the worst drivers. I would never buy a motorcycle in this motherfucker, man. Never. Gas or electric. I wouldn't even ride a bike around this son of a bitch, man. That's what I'm gonna try, Mr. Biz. And Mr. Biz, you know, I told everybody else this, but you wasn't here. So what had happened is that my car runs perfectly, man. Anytime something happens to the car, the motherfucker's at the shop. Off rip, man. Anything. When the transmission went, bomb, brand new transmission, run that. You know, anything happens to the car. So, the car running perfectly. I pull to the gas station, fill it up from a quarter tank. I put $50 in it. Drive it back to the house, sit there, chill, drink a beer, chill. Get in the car, drive from here to the highway, which is about a mile, maybe a mile and a half. Drive from here to the highway, and as soon as I got on the highway, the car started. So the only thing that I can assume or come up with is that it is moisture related. So, or something's wrong with the fuel. So at any rate, I limped the car all the way back to the shop. Limped it, limped it over there, told him. He said, you just filled it up with gas? I said, yeah, man. He ran the diagnostics on the car, ran the full diagnostics on it. He said, well, there's nothing wrong with your transmission. There's nothing wrong with your engine. He said, I don't see nothing wrong with the car at all, besides some minor shit like your fucking, your airbag, your driver's side airbag, and your fucking fuse box. I don't see nothing why the car's doing this. I'm going to clear every code on the car, and it shouldn't happen again. All right, no problem. He cleared every code, jumped in the car, started driving. It was doing all right. Made a U-turn to pull back up towards my house. Bitch shut off. I said, oh, hell no. Started it back up, drove it to the house, pulled it in the garage, and it's been there ever since. Now the bitch won't even start. Or it'll start, it won't stay started. So I need to get that bad fuel out of there, at least half of it. If I can get 10 gallons of that shit out of there, pour some heat in that bitch, pour 10 gallons of premium in that bitch, it should be okay. It's still gonna run rough for a little bit until that shit gets up out of there, until it mixes up nice, but it should be okay. Anyway, the dude at the shop told me, he said, when you pulled into the gas station, was they a tanker filling up the gas tanks at the gas station? And I said, I don't remember, man. I remember there being a big ass truck there. Then it was like, wait a minute. Big ass trucks don't go to fucking convenience stores. Only little trucks go there. So it had to be a gas tanker. So he said if it was a gas tanker, usually condensation builds up at the bottom of the tank. So if he's filling it up and you're getting gas out of there, guess what you're getting first? Watered down gas. And I was like, wow. I said, okay, bro. All right. So by me thinking that everything happens for a reason, Mr. Biz, it happened for a reason that the car wouldn't start this morning. Because the universe knew for me that would be a waste of time. Because can you imagine how much they would charge me for me to take it down to the shop? Because they're going to dump the whole gas tank. They're going to do it like, and just dump that whole motherfucker. They're not going to try and siphon shit out. They're just going to drop the tank and dump that motherfucker. You know how much money that's going to cost? They're probably going to charge me a couple $100 for that. Know what I'm saying? So I'd rather do it this way, man, and try my luck with this. Plus, I got a fucking appointment tomorrow that I have to be to, man. I have to be here. Yeah, the car is definitely fuel injected. So yeah, I googled it, did a little research, like 2 minutes of research, and from my research, heat was the best thing to get. So soon as the store opens up down here, I'm gonna walk down there and get some heat because there's a Napa store right down at the bottom of the hill from my house. So I'm gonna walk down there and grab some of that, and we should be okay. They probably don't open up till like 8 o'clock, so I could parlay till 8 o'clock, man. Maybe play the game for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking so too, Mr. Biz. I'm thinking so too. I'm not really like, even though when I was a kid, my dad, like, he always was like, well, I don't know how to do this. Here, you go over here and do this. Grab this wrench and, yep, turn that. Yep, take that off. Now, remember how you did the parts. Okay, now pull that out. That, son, is a starter. Okay, now here, put this one back in there the same way you pull that one out. You know, my dad was that type, but I don't, I don't, I don't like manual labor, so that's why I don't get up under hoods and check shit out. You know what I'm saying? I do not like manual labor. I have I've been through Memphis. Haven't been like to it, you know, I've been through it. So I guess you could say I've been there. But I figured if you've been a place, man, you've had to been there at least a week for you to say that you've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it. Oh man. Oh, right on. And that's how you fixed it up, Mr. Biz? By putting some fuel additive in there? That's what's up. By me not having any homies around or by me not having any friends, you guys, it makes it kind of difficult, you know, cause it would be easier for me to be like, hey, Joe Smuckatello, yeah, could you come pick me up, take me to the gas station real quick? See, that would be easy, but I'd rather do it myself than have friends around, man, because I don't know, man. People aren't nice. Know what I'm saying? And I only like associating with positive, nice people. If you're not nice, man, I really don't want to be around you. It may sound corny as shit, but I don't want to be around you if you ain't nice, man. And people might come off nice, but you can check them out and see how they move, you know. All right, that motherfuckers. And I've learned, man, to let people go, man, quick. Like I had a homeboy, man. I met this dude in jail, man. I've known him probably about 10 years now. And I told you guys a story before. But anyway, I known him for about 10 years, man. And all of a sudden, he started calling me bitch. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, you bitch. It wasn't like that. It was just like, yeah, ah, man, bitch, you funny. And, you know, he kept saying, you know, it'd be like, ah, man, come on, bitch. You got to cut that shit out. And it's like, I said, hey, man. I said, hold on, bro. I said, first of all, man, I ain't no bitch. Ain't no bitch in me. Don't associate me with bitch. He said, man, that's just how I am. Nigga, I know you 10 years. You ain't never said this shit to me before, man. Don't start that shit now. I ain't your bitch. I ain't nobody's bitch. I ain't a bitch, bro. Don't call me that. All right, man. All right. So then he started, you know, tightening up. I should have let it go right there. So I kept fucking with him, kept talking to him. And then one day I was talking to him and I was like, ah, man, you couldn't do that if you unless your wife said something. That nigga was like, what, motherfucker? I tell you what, man, don't call me no more. And after he hung up, I was like, you know what? I refuse to let people make me feel some type of way. I just sooner not fuck with you. He tried to contact me on Facebook. I blocked him. I blocked him on all that shit. If people in your life, man, and they show you who they are, man, let them motherfuckers go, man. Don't cause yourself any more turmoil. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it to try and rebuild the friendship, try to keep the friendship going. It's not worth it, man. If they show you who they are, man, they gonna keep showing you who they are. Nix that shit in the bud quick. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna cause yourself a lot of hurt and harm, man. I don't want that shit, man. I don't need that shit, man. Was homeboy cool? Hell yeah. I had number love for him, man. But I love me even more. I'm not gonna sit around and have you talk shit to me or act crazy around me or have me feel some type of way. You're not gonna make me feel that way, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to pass on positive energy, keep everybody cool. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody smooth. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody bone ripping. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody knowledgeable. This is what I'm here for, man. I'm here to pass and share information and keep it cool. I'm not here to hear you disrespect me. I'm not here to hear you talk shit to me at all, man. At all. I'm not gonna have it. You know, I love me too much. You know, and it feels like I've changed over the last couple months into this, but yeah, I'm too old for it. You know, you understand what I'm saying, you guys? I'm just too old to have motherfuckers talking shit to me or talking crazy to me. I done been through that. I'm an OG now, man. You ain't gonna talk crazy to me, man. What the fuck wrong with you? You done lost your damn mind. Just like when nephew was like, man, you owe me all this money. You know what? I don't need you either, man. Get the fuck on. Kick rocks then, bro. I love you. I love the hell out you, man. And I do anything for you, man. But I'm not gonna let you I'm not gonna let you make me feel some type of way. It's not gonna happen, bro. I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit. Shit. My peace of mind is more important than my feelings towards you. Squad goals. Squad and bong rips, baby. That's right, Mr. Biz. That's what I'm talking about, champ. It's like, bro, no, bro, no. I ain't gonna let you talk to me that way. You know why? Because the very first time I let you talk to me that way, man, you're gonna keep doing it. See, this man had never associated me with bitch before a day in his life. Never said it. Never called me. But the first time he said it, I didn't say anything. And then he said it again, and then it became more frequent. Hey, bruh, it became more frequent within that conversation. Bruh, we don't get down like that, man. When I first got here, my nephews used to do that. They used to call each other bitches. Oh, F you, bitch. Oh, whatever, bitch. Something, bitch. Hey, come here, y'all. Come here, let me talk to y'all. Hey, man, y'all gonna stop doing that shit, man. Blunt Ripper, yeah, I'm finna pack the bong right now. I told him, I say, hey, man, stop calling each other that shit, man. Y'all don't call each other that. We don't get down like that. Because ever since I grew up, man, bitch has always been fighting words. That shit ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? I know, right, Hydron? What's up? What's happening? Grand Rising. That shit is not cute to have a motherfucker talking shit to you and disrespecting you. It ain't cute, man. And you know, that's what I used to try to convey to my wife. It's like, man, look, if I'm not going to sit up here and let a dude talk crazy to me, how am I going to let you talk crazy to me? Matter of fact, why are you talking crazy to me? I don't get it. Why are you talking crazy to me? I ain't doing shit to you. They do. They do. Women. See what I'm saying? Women do that. Men don't sit around and call each other bitches. That shit's weird to me, man. Grand Rising, JJ. that shit is weird to me, champ. Men do not sit around and call each other bitches, man. That's some derogatory shit. Really, women shouldn't be doing it either, man. But shit, bitch is more associated with female anyway. Female dog. I don't know where they got it from, but it's more associated with female. I think that the reason why I'm thinking crazy about this car, you guys, is because I'm just trying to be lazy, man. That's all. Because I don't like walking. And not only that, I might have to do it like 2 or 3 times and shit. But I can't, this car, I can't let the car go down. Nope, it's not going to happen. I'm not just going to be like, oh, well, the car's fucked up. Can't do nothing about it. Fuck out of here. Fuck you out of here. Fuck you thought, man. Thought I was playing over here? The fuck out of here. Forget about it. It's okay. Forget about it. Whoa, yeah. Bong rippers. Sarabakura. Ramaya ya shoko ya. I'm a cool, not the tika kuna matata. Okay. Okay, you guys. Y'all see what time it is, man. I think I'm gonna go in here and get on the game for a little while and chill until it's time to walk down to the store about 8 or 8:30. Appreciate you guys for sliding through. Thank you for sharing your morning with me and getting baked with your boy. Thank you so much for the therapy session. I already said that. Appreciate you. Y'all ain't got to go home, man. Y'all got to get the hell out of here, man. And may your day be filled with peace and positivity. I say that a lot because I wish it a lot. May your day be filled with peace and positivity. And once again, you guys, as always, stay baked, baby. And you guys, continue to watch the yoga channel or Enhancing Your Life, watching the yoga videos. Let's pump that up a little bit. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Hope you guys have a legendary day. Deuces.